In June 2023, a former intelligence official named David Grusch came forward with claims that the U.S. government has been recovering and reverse engineering alien spacecraft for decades. Grusch, who served for 14 years in the Air Force and National Geospatial Intelligence Agency, said he had access to classified information about the program, which he dubbed the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, AATIP. Grusch told reporters that he had seen evidence of non-human technology, including intact and partially intact vehicles, that were of exotic origin. He also said that the program had recovered the remains of alien beings, which he described as non-human biologics. Grusch's claims have been met with skepticism by some, who have questioned his credibility and the veracity of his evidence. However, Grusch's story has also received attention from some members of Congress, who have called for the government to release more information about the AATIP program. In July 2023, Grusch testified before a House Oversight Subcommittee about his claims. He told the committee that he had come forward because he was concerned that the government was not being transparent about its knowledge of UFOs. He also said that he believed the government was withholding information about the AATIP program because it was afraid of the public's reaction. The government has not yet responded to Grusch's claims. However, the Pentagon has released a few documents related to the AATIP program, which suggest that the government was indeed investigating UFOs at least as far back as 2007. Grusch's story has reignited the debate about UFOs and the possibility of extraterrestrial life. While his claims have not been definitively proven, they have raised important questions about the government's secrecy surrounding UFOs and its willingness to share information with the public. Whistleblowing is a controversial activity for a number of reasons. First, it can be seen as a betrayal of trust, as whistleblowers are often revealing sensitive information that was not intended for public consumption. Second, whistleblowers can face retaliation from their employers or colleagues, including being fired, demoted, or harassed. Third, whistleblowers can be accused of making false or exaggerated claims, which can damage their credibility. Despite the risks, whistleblowing can be an important tool for exposing wrongdoing and holding those in power accountable. In the case of Grusch's claims, it is too early to say whether he is telling the truth. However, his story has raised important questions about the government's secrecy surrounding UFOs, and it is possible that he may have uncovered something significant.